I asked you both if you thought that rest is accessible to all. And it sounds like you both think rest is not necessarily accessible to all, like working double jobs, lots of different things, but we seem to all value rest as crucial, right? But simultaneously, we're talking to a group of students in an environment that's intensely competitive, and this engineered well-roundedness motivates students to be good at everything all the time. And I think that sitting up here, though, where you're both very accomplished and tenured in all of these kind of positions of authority, do you think that that creates a situation where rest is just accessible? It's just a privilege for those who no longer have to prove themselves, and that this level of busyness, which society keeps perpetuating and we all impose on ourselves, is because we have to strive to get the recognition that finally gives us the opportunity to rest?
I'd say yes and no. Before I was faculty here, I was at another school for 4 years where the expectations were much lower. I didn't have to work long hours, and it was easy to find time to rest. When I had an offer to come to Penn, the person who I was going to be working for said to me, or I said to him, before I agree to come, in this case, come back to Penn for me, I want you to know what my work hours are like. And I say, I work 8:30 to 5, I go home, and then that's my family time, and I don't work nights and I don't work weekends. And he said, that's not the way it works at Penn. I said, then I don't want to come. He said, well, if you can be successful in that, then that's really what matters if you're getting the work done. He said, that's not the way it's done. So when I decided to come to Penn, it was with the kind of understanding with myself. He had enough salary, enough funding to cover me for 3 years, and then I needed to have my own grants and my own funding. And I was prepared to be here for 3 years and have to get another job. Now, it didn't work out that way, and I've always said, I feel like one of the biggest signs of kind of God working in my life is how fruitful He's allowed me to be with limited hours. But it was a matter of establishing that as a value that I was not willing to sacrifice. The success did come despite that, and it easily could have gone the other way. But I think it's a matter of deciding what your values are when it comes to rest and making that a priority. Success may still come, and it may not, but what's more, where are your values?